Viewer discretion is advised.
Are y'all from around here?
That thing is meant for a pool, not ocean.
Dump it out.
Forgive me for making you cover your hole.
Spring break, here we go.
This special edition of Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
We're expected to get around 2.2 million spring breakers coming into the city just this week.
So right now we're just going up and down the beach, doing normal patrols, trying to enforce local ordinance with no drinking, no big coolers, no tables, no tents. So we're gonna make contact with these young spring breakers and let them know the city ordinances for Fort Lauderdale.
Hey, ladies, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. I'm Officer Correa with Fort Lauderdale Police Department. I see you guys have some open containers over here.
We do.
If you don't mind, can I see what it is?
It's alcohol.
It's alcohol?
The lady said that we could bring on the beach. Are we not allowed to?
You're not allowed, but where are you guys from?
Well, we live here now, but I'm from Wisconsin.
Pennsylvania.
Are you guys here for spring break? I know you say you live here now,
We
but...
live here now.
Oh, you guys live here. Oh, so you guys are locals.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are not allowed to have any alcohol on the beach.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
If you don't mind, can I see your IDs, please?
Yeah.
You guys go to school?
No, we're flight attendants.
You guys attendants, professional?
No, flight attendants.
Oh, flight attendants. Okay.
Flight attendants.
Oh, flight attendants.
Yeah.
Oh, even great, even better. Just give me 1 second, I'll verify something, and I'll come back with you guys, okay?
You guys all live here?
Yeah, I'm like, it's great. This is my first time back at the beach, though, so I really just at the pool.
Yeah, and it's been cold out here, too.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys have any trouble with the spring breakers?
I haven't. I've tried to avoid it. I try not to come out that often, so
Yeah.
just kind of sit at the pool.
Yeah, you know, with spring break, we got to enforce more local ordinances and make sure that, you know, we're doing the right thing because we don't want what happened in Miami over
I
here.
heard y'all are breaking up the spring breakers.
All right, looks like you guys are over the age of 21. Listen, we want you guys to have fun over here, okay? We're not trying to ruin your day. Spring break, everybody's trying to have fun, be out with the family, friends. So what I'm gonna have you do right now is just throw that container in the trash,
Perfect.
okay?
Can do
And
that.
then just gonna be a simple warning, okay?
Okay,
Yes, sir.
sounds good. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoy your time, and we're always welcome to coming back out here anytime you want.
Do it again. 2. Hey, there you go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Do it again. And sit. Up. Hey, got him.
Hey guys, I'm Officer Correa with Fort Lauderdale Police Department. You guys are boxers?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Cool. Well, you've been boxing for how long?
My whole entire, I'm a boxing coach.
Obviously, I see that you're a professional. I believe you 100%. But we just want this to escalate. We don't want it to escalate.
Right,
Once you start getting a couple of drinks, you might get that one wrong punch, and then everything escalates.
FYI, officer, and thank you very much. I appreciate you doing that. I boxing my whole life. I have a boxing gym, I'm a boxing coach, I'm a boxing trainer, I'm a boxing life coach. For one, we're not drinking. For two, this is our own little circle. Nobody's getting in it. We're just here for a workout.
Perfect. Sounds
We're here
good.
for a workout and taking it in the sun, and instead of being in our dingy gym, we come out and do it here. That's all. And trust me, I will never let anything. I protect these guys like my kids, so not even close to that.
It's a beautiful day also to be out here.
Why not, right? Why are we going to be
I wish I
inside?
could be doing it with you guys right now.
Come on, Chan, let's go.
Well, you guys take care, okay? Hey, you guys be safe. If you guys need us, if you see us driving around, just
If you need us, you let us know.
Yeah, we got it. Thank you.
All right, thank you guys.
How you doing, sir? I'm Officer Correa with Fort Lauderdale Police Department. It looks like you're having a good time, huh?
I'm not drinking. I just woke up.
Whose bottle is this?
Oh, no. I swear to God, bro.
Listen, where are you from? You can stay down if you want.
No, you're good. You're good.
Where are
I've
you
been
from?
asleep. I just woke up. My bad.
Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
Ohio.
So you're down here for spring break?
Yeah.
Listen, just be honest. I'm not going to get you
No,
in
I'm being
trouble.
serious. I just woke up. I haven't
So
drank
these
today.
2 bottles are right behind you.
I know. I
Are not
understand. I
yours.
just woke up. Swear to God.
Where are your friends at? So who's taking the blame?
I guess I'll take the blame, but I ain't drank
Okay.
yet today.
Now listen, I just need your ID. Once again, I'm not trying to get you in any trouble.
I didn't bring an ID.
I'm just trying to educate you guys on the
I
law.
understand, I
And looks like it's just gotta be a simple warning. You say you have no ID on you?
No, I left at the room because I'll lose it out here. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on, Femi, give my
I got
partner.
my social. If you don't have my social.
No. Name, date of birth. Just give my partner, and then we'll go from there, all right?
All right.
We actually have a Smirnoff vodka bottle on the beach. And it's not the only one. Let's see, what is this? Oh man, they're really having some fun out here. We got some tequila as well. It's a glass bottle also. This is super dangerous to be on the beach. Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh, all right. How are y'all doing?
Good. I obviously see that you guys are enjoying your spring break.
Yeah.
But this is not allowed on the beach at all.
That's okay. You can take it. You can
Now,
take it.
what I'm gonna have you guys do, okay, like I told your friend,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have you guys throw it away and just call that day. Is it your first time in Fort Lauderdale?
No, it's my second time.
Second time in Fort Lauderdale? How you like it so far?
It's all right. I love
All right.
it here.
Well, listen.
You want me to go throw that away?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Just wait for my partner to come back. Actually, while he does that, we could go throw his away.
Okay.
I'll give him to you so you could just do it yourself. All right. Yeah. All right, go ahead and throw him
Fort
away.
Lauderdale.
Oh, you have another one there? Oh, Lord have mercy. I actually missed that one.
I'll throw that one away
You
too.
can throw that one as well, please. I thought he just had those two. Oh, so that's why he was drinking. Oh, okay. So,
They got us. No more popping bottles.
so be careful with the bottles.
Okay.
Anything that's glass containers. You could drop the container on the ground or
Right.
just leave it there. Maybe you forgot about it. Somebody might be running, breaks the actual container,
Right.
cuts their feet, and you might ruin their sprint.
That actually happened to me last year. I cut my foot open last year on glass. And
Ah, so
So-
if it happened to you, you know way too well that
Right.
you gotta look out for
I
that.
know
okay?
about it all too well, man.
Yeah,
Well-
right? Just so you guys know, this could be an arrestable offense. It's a municipal ordinance, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for being
You
so
guys enjoy your
nice.
spring break.
I'm going back to bed. Good night.
Well, Destin sits in the middle of the Emerald Coast, and we have the probably some of the prettiest water in Florida. So we do have our hands pretty full during spring break. It looks like one of our vendors is over here by the bridge. Looks like she's not under power, drifting towards the bridge. We're going to go over here and see if we can't give her a hand. With the way the current's moving, it could take her into the bridge, potentially capsize her. Yeah, she's pulling her motor, trying to get her motor to crank. It's not cranking. She's not under power. We dead in the water? Well, let's hook you up. We'll drag you back in. We don't want that current to pull you into the bridge.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna throw you this line. Appreciate
I
it.
got you.
How are y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Going through it. Another day.
I understand.
The motor's been cutting off on me all day. I think it's a gas line issue.
And be towing the vessel over to Happy's Dock in the harbor. So it's just not staying fired. It's not staying running. Is it firing over when you crank it?
It'll start briefly and then,
Then it shuts off again?
yeah, it might be flooded right now.
Okay. Yeah, if it washed out, it's not going to pick up and go for you.
Yeah.
I mean, we're almost at Happy's Dock. Is that where you're going?
To the Happy's Dock, yeah. But
Okay.
I'll just have my girl just drag me in because we have to kind of like beach it
Okay.
to the slip. But
I'll tell you what. Let's you want to hit her up and let her know. We'll put you over here by Harry T's.
that'll be awesome.
And so what are you selling today?
Just boiled peanuts, and then I have some merch like hats, t-shirts, all that.
Okay. You ever had any problems with people out there on the island?
Oh, always, yeah.
Like what?
A lot of drunk people, you know, and then just boats running into boats, catching a lot of anchor lines and all that. Pretty entertaining, but it gets a little sketchy out there.
Dudes giving you issues?
I mean, sometimes.
Yeah.
No issues if they tip good.
Is this your girl?
That's my girl.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Honestly, Charlotte, if we could get up right here, I'm gonna throw you my anchor line, okay?
You got a bow line for her?
I'm gonna throw this to you, okay?
Look, well, hey, meet us over at the dock. Go to the beach right there on the other side of the no wake zone sign. We're gonna take her over here to the beach where she's gonna meet up with one of her coworkers, and they're gonna finish taking the vessel back to where they launched from. All right, Captain, you good?
Yes, Captain.
All right.
Thank you for saving my life. I could have been treacherous.
It was quite
Yeah,
my pleasure.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all.
You're not running at all?
No.
Did you run out of gas?
No, she's got fuel in it.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Just in the future, before you launch out, make sure your maintenance is good on your motor. You have any more problems, be sure, we'll do everything we can to help you out, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank
All right,
you so
y'all be
much.
safe.
Thank you.
So this boat's taking on water. It's going to be this pontoon boat right in front of us. Receiving a report of a pontoon boat on Crab Island taking on water on 51. I don't know if it's got a hole in it or what, but it's sure enough sinking. Yeah. All right, you want to put your people on board? I can take them to the Coast Guard station. All right, ladies. How many we got?
10.
Okay, we'll make it work. Does anybody not have a life jacket?
I may need to borrow a life jacket. I can't get our...
Okay, I'll get you one.
Thank you so much.
All right, I got you.
Thank you so much.
All right, no worries.
We appreciate you guys.
Not a problem. Good to go, Captain?
There's water coming in back here.
That's fine. Once we start moving, it'll drain.
I would just, we'll carry.
Yeah, we're good. All right,
Oh, wait, can I?
let's have a seat, please.
Thank you for your service.
159, Coast Guard and Sea Tower with that vessel. I have 10 passengers on board. I'm going to take them over here to dry land and put them out on the dock.
Have you ever rescued a bachelorette shrimp before?
Actually, yeah.
So we're not the first.
So why? So who's the bride to be? That's you?
Yes.
That's awesome. So what? Let me ask you this. What made you want to come party on Crab Island today?
That's what they said to do.
Don't you hate it when they say things? Oh my God. That whole they.
Yeah.
They will get you in more trouble, I promise.
Yeah.
So where are you from?
We're from Oklahoma.
So
We were really excited
We're
to see
fun.
you.
We're fun people. You just have to catch us when we're off the clock. Then we're really fun people. But when we're on the clock, we got to be the whole responsible adult thing, and that's just all.
We
Right?
all work in healthcare. We understand.
Oh yeah. Nice.
I feel like I need a Polaroid of you with your orange life. Yeah, for
So
sure.
we all nurses? Is that what we all are?
We've got some doctors, PTs, nurses, all of the above, PAs.
Had enough of boats for today?
Yeah. I need land ASAP.
Welcome to dry land. All right, I'm gonna step up here. I'll give y'all a hand coming up on the dock.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Let me see your bag. Okay. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Let me see your hand. All right. That on up.
Thank you. What should we do with
There you go. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So everybody's good? Do we have phones we can call people? We need to do all that kind of stuff?
Yes.
I'm glad y'all all came to Crab Island to have your bachelorette party all the way from Oklahoma. Congratulations on your pending nuptials. And if there's anything we can do for you, please don't hesitate to give us a call, okay? Y'all have a good day.
Well, thank you again.
You're absolutely most welcome.
Spring break in Fort Lauderdale is always a fun place to be at, especially for a younger crowd. We see all types of things going on the beach, especially on spring break. Right now it's pretty quiet. However, it could pick up at any point. And hopefully everybody has a good time and they enjoy Fort Lauderdale Beach on spring break. So right now it looks like we have a group of spring breakers. Looks like they have an open container of alcohol on the beach, which is not allowed. So we're gonna go ahead and make contact with them. Hey guys, how's it going? The reason why I'm stepping out with you guys because you guys can have alcohol on the beach. And I obviously see that you're drinking beer out in the open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you don't mind, can I see your IDs?
Yeah, sure.
Appreciate it. Is everybody over the age of 21?
Yeah.
I'm not drinking.
We didn't know we're not allowed to have.
We're not from here, sorry.
Where are you guys from?
We're from Orlando.
You guys are here down here for spring break?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, you guys go to school in Orlando?
Yeah.
UCF, yeah.
Oh, UCF, okay.
Yeah.
What's your major, if you mind me asking?
Pre-law. Business.
Event management.
And you?
Graphic design.
Oh, nice. Well, you're not drinking. I believe you. Just so you know,
No,
you're
we're
not
just-
supposed to even have that around.
Yeah.
That one's
Even if you do have alcohol on the beach, which you're not supposed to, you can have a glass container.
Okay.
People leave glass containers behind. Somebody's walking around. They step on the actual container.
We tried to ask someone, and no one had any idea, so we just kind of were hoping it was okay.
Cars
but-
over there, so we can put it back.
Yeah, we could put it back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you throw away the ones that are open, and then
Okay.
you could just take the ones that are closed back to your car. Let's just go ahead and do that.
The ones
and
that are sealed here, we have to throw these away.
you don't have to throw them away. You could put them back in your car, okay? Once again, you're over the age of 21, so
Sorry, we
if
didn't
you
know.
lock them inside your car, that's fine. Just enjoy your spring break.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And if you guys have any questions at all, just see an officer, just approach them, and trust me, they'll be glad to answer any questions.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate
Okay?
your service. Thank you.
Take care.
Have a nice day.
So right now, it looks like we're getting flagged down by one of the lifeguards. We'll see what's going on. Hey, how's it going?
I was sitting up here, and I think I saw someone selling alcohol to like some of the girls on the beach.
Okay. Can you tell me like what you exactly saw him doing?
He had a cooler backpack on. He took it off, opened it, handed them like a bag with like drink in it. It wasn't like an alcohol can, but like it was in a bag.
Do you remember what he looks like, or?
He's wearing a dark blue long sleeve, black shorts. He had one eye.
One eye?
Yeah.
I actually see him from a distance. See that one down there?
Yeah.
And then we'll go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and talk to him right now. Okay.
Thank you.
And I'll let you know what happens. All right.
All right.
I appreciate you being vigilant out here.
Thank you.
How you doing, sir? I'm Officer Correa with Falardo Police Department. What is it that you're doing out here?
I'm getting Instagram.
Your Instagram? You mind if I check what's inside your bag?
That's fine. I give people drinks once they follow my Instagram.
So you give people drinks once they follow your Instagram?
Yeah.
So you said I could go through your bag, right?
Yeah.
All right. Can you step over here for me, please? You're not in any trouble. And just so you know, there's been multiple complaints. I guess people believe that you're selling alcohol.
I'm not selling alcohol. You could, everybody that follows me, they get a free cocktail. I'm GoldenEye.
Well, it looks like you have a lot of change out here.
This is my money.
Is your money?
Yeah.
Okay. Just so you know, there's no alcohol out on the beach at all.
At all?
At all.
All right, I'll leave.
So what is this made out of?
It's just basically ice, juice, and vodka.
Vodka? If you're honest with me, I could probably work with you. I got in different stories already. And probably I could just let you out with a simple warning and call that day. You're gonna be the one that controls the whole situation, okay? So be honest with me.
Bro, when they follow my Instagram, I give them a cocktail. If they want to donate,
That's
if
not
they
what
want
I
to
heard.
do it. Well, if you want to go talk to them, we can go talk
so
to
they
them.
donate. There we go.
Yeah, you could donate, you could do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. But I'm not charging people.
So
People stop me.
How do people donate?
stop me.
How do
People be
people-
like, what's that in your eyeball? I'd be like, da 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 da. Kids already knew me. I've been out here for 3 spring breaks already. I literally was in the boxing match. I went viral on Instagram. Everybody knows who I am. I'm not.
So they know you.
I'm
by
not
the
a criminal.
eyeball?
Yeah, I'm not a criminal.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened to your
I was
eye?
born with one eyeball, and then I put gold in it.
So a lot of times you take donations as you do alcohol?
Donations, I make music, I pray with people on the beach. You can ask anybody about GoldenEye. I'm not hurting nobody.
GoldenEye. I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually believe that you're selling alcohol out here. But I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. What I'm gonna have you do, you're gonna have to leave the beach and take this somewhere else or throw it away.
Okay.
Okay. You can have this on the beach. You just gotta call that verbal warning. Container over here.
Can I at least just give them away? Like,
You can't. You have to throw them away.
Damn. They want me to throw them away.
That's unfortunate. Aw.
Especially since they're homemade, I wouldn't give those out, to be honest with you. Because we don't know the ingredients. People don't know the ingredients. You might get somebody that's allergic to all this content. So, yeah. All right. Once again, you're being warned.
I know.
I know you
So
might
you
be doing
can't
something
drink
good.
at all?
You can't have no alcohol on the beach at all.
Yeah.
Correct, especially
Why
during
y'all doing
spring
it like
break.
that?
Are you from down here?
Yeah.
All right,
They
be
sold
safe.
the money on the beat. All right, officer, I'm going home.
Hey, we're back again. So I actually made contact with the man. He said that for every follower that he gets, he usually get, hands out like an alcoholic beverage.
Okay.
He was super nice. He actually did have one. He had a glass eye.
Yeah.
So that was interesting. So yeah, we just gave him a warning. If you don't mind, if you see him come back down here on the beach and you see him selling alcohol, just let me know.
All right, thank you.
Have a good day. Thank you for letting me know.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground. Stop. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop.
Let me see your hands.
Stop.
Stop the fight now!
Hands up.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
We come to work to do a job. That's a job that we enjoy, and it's a job that's very rewarding. Well, it's really important that we make sure that we carry ourselves in a good way. We are representing not just ourselves, but our department and our city. It's important that people see that this is a good place to be, a good place to live.
6-2, we're trying to catch up to one. It's a 60-day tag. Looks like a green Honda. Suspicious vehicle in the area of Skinner and Broadway. So, northbound Larkin. And we're gonna be going northbound Larkin. And he's hit the curb, but he's gonna keep going. Speeds are 30. He's having car trouble, it looks like. It's having trouble getting above 40. Continuing eastbound, his tire's flat. He's running on a rim right now. Munger and Foley. He's bailing.
Stay in the car.
Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Step out of the car. Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back.
You're gonna get tased. Get on the ground. Don't move. Get over. All right. Get over. I'm all right. All right. You said all right. Put your hands behind your back. I said all right. Put your hands behind your back, bro. Get this hand behind your back. Off. Get the hand behind your back.
6-1, we're taking custody.
Hey. I can't be, man. You mother. What the? Dude, Bob, what the?
Don't move.
You mother. Dude,
don't move.
All right. Not even resisting, dude. I'm not even resisting. Don't try to chase me. Dude.
Calm down, man. Calm down. Roll over to the other side, bud.
And don't even try to pin some on me either. Dude, I'm not resisting. Stop pressing your weight on me.
Dude.
What the is your issue?
Sit up on your butt.
No.
There you go.
Don't you ever.
Brian, what happened, dude? Second car chase? Third car chase. In a week and a half? I thought you said you were gonna do better.
Trying, bro.
That's not trying, dude.
Especially when you try to fight us after you get tipped.
Yeah.
Bro. That was dumb. That was really dumb.
Bro, I was just trying to shake, dude.
No,
Come on, bro.
No, you're getting hit with everything today, buddy.
I watched you throw a punch, bro.
So we went from misdemeanor to felony real quick.
I did not throw no punch.
Oh, yeah. You threw a punch at me?
You threw a punch at him.
You threw a punch at me.
You threw a punch at that sheriff's deputy that just left.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, you're done
Bro, I
tonight.
was moving.
Get in the
I was
car.
trying to move
Yeah,
around.
get in the car.
Get in the car. Let's go.
Upper 30. Passenger will be.
Watch your foot.
Email.
Dude, his wheel was gone. He wasn't going nowhere.
Where'd you guys pick him up at?
Skinner and Broadway. He pulled into a little gas station and then flipped back around as soon as we tried to pull him behind him and took off through the neighborhoods.
I caught West Side's chase.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's his third one in a week and a half. We'll call a tow.
She got my ID. Call her over here.
Okay.
That's who I want to talk to.
Hey,
Paul.
I'm not
will you
playing anymore,
Listen,
man.
have a conversation with me, and I can work with you.
Let me step
But
out.
if you're not gonna have a
A
conversation,
conversation about what? The
just tell me what happened.
I don't
over
know
there.
what the happened. You mother were controlling the car. That's it.
Okay.
And I didn't commit any crime.
Okay.
Cause who was driving?
Brian was driving.
I don't know no Brian. I got no warrants. I got no arrest warrants. No affidavits against me. No.
Okay. I'm trying to give you the opportunity to tell your side
Y'all
of the
were
story.
driving the car. Y'all have that in the bait car.
A bait car?
Yep. Bye.
That's Brian's
Bye.
car. Okay. So you don't want to talk to me no more?
I don't know who the is Brian either.
The guy driving the car.
He wasn't driving either. You were.
How are we driving?
What? I just got done telling you with the bait car.
A bait car. Okay.
The thing for the bait car. Jackass. Don't be a smart ass.
I'm not being a smart
You
ass.
know what you're doing. Let me out.
Okay.
And let him go too, because we didn't commit any crimes.
Well, he ran from the police.
Nope, you did.
Okay. Well, hang tight. I'll be back. Bait car.
Yeah.
He said that we were controlling the car. We're the ones who ran from him.
Yes.
So,
he said it was something with the controls that
yeah,
we were controlling.
we were driving the car while they were in it. So, he also says he doesn't know the driver. So, I don't know. This is a weird one.
What do you have charge-wise with this guy?
Him is just going to be obstruct.
Okay.
He wouldn't get out of the car when Winger was trying to get him out. So resist obstruct for him. That's it.
Well, I'm gonna get Mr. Happy to jail. So.
Brian, are you okay? All right. I'm okay too. Everybody's safe. Nobody got hurt. All right. If you don't want to answer my questions, that's absolutely fine. You don't have to. All right. But I'm going to tell you what your charges are tonight. Okay. You're going to have felony flee and elude, resist obstruct, and then you're going to have 2 counts of assault LEO and 1 count of battery LEO. All right. Do you have any questions for me?
I didn't even try to hit you guys. None of that. I just try to get up and run.
When you're kind of like swinging your arms around, man, and officers are ducking and diving
running,
your
bro.
punches. Huh?
I was running.
I know.
My arms were moving. I
And then
fell and I got up real quick. And
You ended up kicking Officer Angstat when you're on the ground, okay? Listen, I don't think that you meant to do it. I think it was on accident, but it still happened, right? All right. Hang tight, Brian.
Before I joined the sheriff's office, I started my career as a firefighter. There's a lot of people that actually became great cooks in this country and around the world, I'm sure, that were firemen. You know, you get a lot of downtime. For me personally, so I always wanted to, I guess, outdo Mom's chicken and dumplings, which I never could. But that was always the meal I went to when it was my turn to cook at the fire station. This car drove by me with his hazards on, which you can't drive this with your hazards on. He's got no tail lights on his tag, so we're gonna stop him and see what's going on.
Don't let down, sir.
When it don't work, okay. Let's make sure I see your hands, man. What you digging for down there in the middle? I saw you digging down there in the middle a minute ago. What were y'all digging for? Okay, you got your license, registration, proof of insurance?
You ain't got a reason to pull me over, sir.
Well, I'll get to that in a second. Do you have your driver's license?
You ain't got a reason to pull me over.
Well, I do have a reason to pull you
Not
over.
sure you don't.
Are you not going to give me your driver's license?
Not sure I have a reason to.
Car 382, I'm going to need another. All right, sir, I'm going to ask you one more time.
You don't have no
Listen
reason
to
to
me.
pull me over, sir.
Listen to me. I'm going to ask you one more time, and then I'm going to stop being nice.
You don't have no reason to
Are you not going to give me your driver's license?
You don't have no reason to pull me
All
over,
right, undo
sir.
your seatbelt.
I don't have to, sir.
Sir, undo your seatbelt.
I don't have to,
Sir, undo your seatbelt.
I don't have to. What's the reason for
Car
why is
382,
the
have my
reason for you
backup
messing
step.
with me, sir?
I'm telling you right now, you're going to go to jail.
For what?
Because you're refusing to identify yourself. And give
My
me-
name's Daniel Matthews
No, sir.
Bell, sir.
I'm not past that. You're going to jail. Undo your seatbelt.
I don't
now.
have to.
I'm telling
I
you.
don't have to,
Sir,
sir.
if you don't get out of this vehicle, I'm going to throw you out of this vehicle.
For what reason, sir?
Because you're not complying to my lawful orders. Now get out of the
You
vehicle.
have no reason to pull me over, sir. You have no reason to pull me over, sir.
Get out of the vehicle.
You have no reason to pull me
Get
over.
out of the
sir.
vehicle.
You have no
Get
reason.
out of the vehicle
You
now.
have no reason to pull
Get
me
out of the vehicle.
You have no. Get out.
Get
man.
out of the
I know.
vehicle. Put your arms behind your back. Put your arms behind your back.
You have no reason to.
I'm
fuck
telling
with me,
you right
sir.
now to put your arms behind your
You
back.
have no reason to mess with me, sir. I have not done nothing wrong. I haven't done nothing wrong. I have not done nothing wrong, sir. What is your reason for pulling me over, sir? What is your reason for pulling me over, sir? You have no reason for pulling me over,
Man,
sir.
we're not digging for anything in the middle.
Okay, there's nothing in the middle, sir.
Come over here.
What is your reason for messing with me, sir?
Well, we'll go over that in a minute because you're going to get a ticket for it.
This is bull, boss. I ain't done nothing wrong, bud. This is bull. I ain't done a goddamn thing.
Ma'am, what's your name, ma'am?
Janet.
Janet. Okay. How do you know this man right here?
He's my roommate.
Y'all live together?
He's
Okay.
a roommate, yeah.
How long have you known him?
About 2 years.
About 2 years? Okay. Are y'all romantically involved? Like boyfriend, girlfriend?
Something like that.
Okay,
yeah.
for a couple of years?
Yeah.
I got you. Do you know if he has a driver's license or not?
Yeah, he does have one. He lost it.
How did he do, like, lost it as in, like, I can't find it anymore, or lost it as in suspended?
He couldn't find. He told me he couldn't find it.
I got you. See, is there anything on your persons that could cause you to get in trouble?
No.
Okay.
No, I have no criminal record.
I got you. I did see them reaching in the middle of the center console when I pulled them over.
He's got a flare gun, and it's zip tied. It's got a zip tie around it.
Or considered a concealed weapon.
Well, it depends what's in it. If he's got it converted to shoot a 12 gauge.
Correct.
You know what I mean? And then there's a couple rounds of ammo right here in this pocket. So, but I don't know why he'd be reaching towards the middle. There's a knife right there too.
Yeah. Found a flare gun. It's got a weird zip tie around it. A 12 gauge shotgun round. Which if he is a convicted felon is against the law. I'm not quite sure that that flare gun hasn't been converted to shoot something like that, which would make it a concealed weapon. All right, so the reason I pulled you over is you do not have any lights around your license plate. And Florida state statute requires you to have illumination. You know, I found out you probably have a suspended driver's license. I'd probably just gave you a verbal warning for both, maybe try to find someone to come drive your truck, but you took it to a whole nother level. You resisted, and tonight, for that, the consequence is you're gonna go to jail. And I'm gonna charge you with resisting without violence, and I'm gonna charge you with driving on suspended license. All of which could have been avoided had you just complied and just listened to what I had to tell you. Now, can you tell me why you acted like you did when I pulled you over?
No, because you didn't have no reason to pull me over.
I just explained to you, sir, why I pulled you over. Can you explain to me what's going on with that flare gun, why it's got a zip tie on it?
No, that's where I found that, man. All that I found just like that.
Okay, what about the shotgun? It doesn't shoot shotgun shells or nothing like that?
Hell no, it's a flare pistol.
And who is this young lady that was with you?
That's my wife.
Y'all are married?
Yes, sir.
Okay. She had a different story than that. She said y'all were together, but you were
I've been together for a while.
So are you legally married or just boyfriend and girlfriend?
I pretty much common law marriage.
Oh, common law marriage. Okay. Hang tight for me. All right, let me go check that flare gun, and then we'll get out of here. He said y'all were married.
Well, he calls it that.
Okay. Have y'all been together, and y'all are so close that y'all consider being married?
He does.
Okay.
I know.
You don't? Okay.
But I mean, I know he's my roommate. But
Okay.
what did you find?
Now I'm going to charge him with the driving on a suspended driver's license. All of which could have been avoided had he just identified himself, told me up front his license was suspended. I probably would have just swapped you guys around in the vehicle, let you
Didn't
drive
give him
home.
another chance.
No, ma'am. I gave him several. You heard me give him several chances. I've asked him, and I told him, and then I had to make them.
He
Okay.
was embarrassed. He lost
Well,
his license. That's what it was.
You don't need to be embarrassed about losing your license.
Can I have a cigarette, please?
No, sir. If you'd have cooperated, you could have been smoking a cigarette at home right now. You can learn a thing or two from your wife here, sir.
He actually called me that.
Yes.
Oh, that's sweet.
Ma'am, you are free to go, and I appreciate your cooperation, okay?
Wichita is a fairly big city, surrounded by a lot of country. I'm fortunate enough my family owns a little bit of land east of Wichita, so I'm a big hunter and big fisher. And so on the weekends, we'll go out there and hang out with the kids. So it's a great way to decompress after working a long week and just go out and have fun and not have to worry about anything.
So we got a gas station where we have a lot of drug activity. We saw a car that was leaving the gas station. They didn't stop and kind of cut some cars off. So we're going to stop the car and see what's going on.
Hello. Hi, I'm Officer Bradley with the Wichita Police Department. The reason we stopped you, nothing major. We were over at the gas station. When you pulled out, you failed to stop before exiting a private drive, okay?
Oh.
Do you have your driver's license, proof of insurance?
My bad, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Here, can I just put this out?
What are you doing?
Just put
Yeah,
this
go ahead.
out, sorry. I don't have an ashtray.
Is this your vehicle?
Yeah, it's mine.
Yeah.
Here's my driver. And then my
Is there any weapons or anything in the car we need to be
No,
aware of? No.
no.
Do you remember me? I've stopped you before.
Possibly, I think.
A couple months back?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing in the car tonight?
No.
Okay. Just do me a favor, hang tight. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You watching a movie on your phone?
No, it's on music. It's on a playlist.
I was like, watching a movie while you're driving around town or what?
No. I wouldn't do that, no. What was I pulled over for?
When you left the gas station, you're required to come to a complete stop.
Oh, I didn't?
Hey, Emily. Now I remember where I know you from. Do you remember when you had Jennifer in the car with you?
Oh, yeah.
And he had that gun on him, and the cocaine was between you guys, and all that good stuff? Okay.
Yeah, I left him.
You did leave him? That's good.
Yeah. I spoke with him same side.
That's good. So, you're not in any trouble, anything like that, but I'm just gonna have you step back here. I have a couple more questions for you, okay? You're not in any trouble, just go ahead and step on out and step back
No,
here.
thank you.
Do what?
You can ask me questions through the car.
No, because I see an open container in your car, so I'm gonna have you step out, and then we're gonna go from there, okay? Just go ahead and step back here to my partner.
I didn't give you any grades.
Again, we've talked about this and we've discussed this last time. I see an open container,
over here with me,
so
okay?
I'm gonna make sure that's what it is.
Okay. Sorry.
That's okay. It just looks like there's there's a bottle in the back that looks like it's an open container of alcohol.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I must have left that in there then. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I wasn't drinking and driving, I swear.
Okay. That's fine. It's illegal to have it in the car. You can't have an open
realized
container.
that. I thought
So,
since
yeah.
it was empty, my bad. I thought.
Wait here. 15.
For what?
Well, we'll talk about it here in a second, okay? All right. If you walk over here, I'm gonna help you sit down on the curb, okay? What's that? Yep, just go ahead and sit down.
So far, we've got some M30 pills. Looks like we got a straw. Got a little baggie of weed.
I had taken some stuff from my sister, and I don't know what it is.
Hey, Emily, just go ahead and step over here. I'm just gonna have you sit here with your your legs kicked out and just face me, okay? And you can sit back in there. How old are you, Emily? 22. 22? Okay. So I found this pink purse, pink zip-up pouch that's next to you. Is that your pouch?
Well, it was my sister's. She had given it to me.
Also inside of there, there's quite a few.
Give them to me. I don't even do them.
You don't do them?
No, not like that. I tried it twice now. She gave me to try them because she said she thought it'd help me.
Take a deep breath. It's okay. Listen, it's all right. It's all
I
right.
don't even do them like that. I really don't even do them like that.
So, the pills, do you know what they are?
She told me they were Percocets.
The Percocets? Did she have a prescription for them?
She does, yeah.
Okay. Do you know on the streets right now, people are faking those M30 pills, and they're making them out of fentanyl, which is highly addictive and highly dangerous? Yeah. So, how many did she give you total when she gave them to you?
I think probably 5 of them.
5, because there's 4.5 in there. Okay, so you just tried a half? Okay. How did you take it? Did you swallow it?
She told me to snort it.
To snort it? Okay. When did you do that?
Last night.
Last night. Did you forget they were in the car, or?
Yeah. Yeah, I left them in the car because I did before I went into my dad's last night.
Okay. You're struggling with a little bit of addiction, it kind of feels like. Or is that just residual?
Residual. She thought it'd help me because I get so depressed.
It's not like an everyday thing. It's just like kind of when you're feeling down or depressed? Okay. Does it help?
No.
Okay. What about therapy, counseling? Does that stuff help?
It helps me a little bit, but I'm so depressed all the time.
Yeah. Listen, first of all, I want to say this. I want to say I'm rooting for you, okay? I really am. But it sounds like you got some good help at home. Your dad's trying to help you out.
Right.
And addiction is very hard, right? We do offer services for that. But here's the thing. This is the second time I've ran into you. And each time you've had some pretty serious stuff in your car. Okay? So I don't feel like last time you understood, you know.
I swear.
Because I gave you a warning, essentially.
I swear to God, I do now. I swear.
And that's the problem, though. This is the second strike, right? So I can't.
It wasn't my stuff last time.
But listen. I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice at this point, right? Because you didn't learn from the first time. You said you used him last night, right?
I used to have a one because she was with me. I didn't even want to. I haven't touched him since.
I understand that. And I understand you're battling something right now.
Yeah,
I do.
This is gonna fuck up my life so bad. It's gonna ruin my life.
I'm not messing up your life.
I know. Not you. This is gonna ruin my life, and I know it is.
You made this decision, right?
Yes, but I was gonna throw him away. I wasn't even gonna do anymore. I swear to God.
I understand that, but you still have him. Watch your feet.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop.
Let me see your hands.
Stop the fight now. Hands up.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
There's one thing that is within your control for the most part, and that's the way you react to certain situations. Being able to just remain calm makes everything go a lot smoother, and it allows other people to do the same. When they hear a calmer voice, a lot of times they emulate it, and then it makes our situations go a lot smoother.
Right now we're in pursuit of a vehicle that just stole a TV from Walmart. When employees went to confront them, they pulled a knife. So right now it's a ag assault vehicle with 3 occupants.
You need to pull over now. You have nowhere to go.
We'll take the passenger with the red shoes hanging out the passenger side.
Yeah, we got one more tire probably here.
They only have 1 tire left. They can't really drive very fast. I mean, our speeds have been under 20 for probably the last 5 minutes. We have probably 8 patrol cars here. Now we're just waiting for them to either footbell or for them to give up.
I think he's got a 75 or 65-inch big screen TV. I'm gonna slow down for sticks. 1 car.
Okay, looks like we got another good stick. There is 1 car oncoming. They are yielding.
grandstands?
I am.
Surprised they're not letting go of the TV.
I know.
3 we did get a good look at occupants. Front passenger is going to be the female and is our suspect in aggravated assault.
All right, 32, we can call for you again if your back is primary.
42, officers ahead of you, Oklahoma.
Driver rear.
A copy. We still need the driver's rear tire. That's the only tire still up.
We're going to try to push him eastbound under the park brakes.
Okay, we have a good stick.
I think I got it. It's deflating.
Can you see this good, Jamie? Okay.
Football. Right side. Pastor.
I'm gonna let them get him.
Are we gonna go home? We go?
That's not suspect.
One of the passengers footbailed southbound Paseo, and he was wearing a yellow shirt.
3 females. Yeah, females still in passenger seat. She's the suspect with the knife.
Hands! Let me see your hands! Passenger, let me see your hands!
Driver, let me see your hands.
Hands out the window!
Put your hands out the door. Do not step out there and go.
Hey, I don't have hands on passenger. Passenger, let me see your hands!
She ain't letting. Refusing to show hands.
Passenger's non-compliant. Won't show hands.
Walk back to us now.
Walking back.
Don't approach. There's driver.
Put your hands on me because I'm quick.
Get.
My penis.
I got it.
Got it.
Don't put your hands on me.
Taser, taser, taser!
Ow!
Hands, don't move! Do not move! Roll over!
Put your hands on your bra.
Taser deployment. We're taking 2 into custody.
What's your name, ma'am? Hey, what's your name, ma'am?
If you guys just want to clear that real
Sit
quick.
up for me. Good, there you go. Just relax for us. Try and take a deep breath, okay?
have nothing.
I'm gonna grab plastics.
Take a deep breath for me, okay?
I want an ambulance.
We'll get you an ambulance, okay? Do you have any weapons on you?
I don't have
Okay.
have nothing. I don't have nothing. All I have was my TV.
Yeah.
And all I want to do is take my TV down.
Hey, do you have that knife on you, hon?
What knife? I have no knife.
Do you have any weapons?
I don't have no weapons. I don't have a knife. I can feel the blood good.
I don't see any blood on you right now. You ready? We're gonna stand up. 1, here we go. 3. There you go. We're gonna walk back here to this car, okay?
No, I want my daughter.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna walk this way.
I want my daughter.
We're sitting up here.
This is probably the knife that they use.
Is it?
Yeah, it was stashed in between the seats.
Okay.
On the driver's side. Just
Did they describe it at all?
I haven't gone through the call notes to look at the knife described.
Okay. All right. We'll verify with them and then we'll recover it. What's your name, sir?
Michael.
Michael? I'm going to switch your cuffs around since you've been cool with us, all right? We're just going to have you continue keeping a seat back here, all right?
All right, thank you.
How old are you, sir?
66.
Oh, you're too old for this stuff, man. That's all right.
She wanted the TV for the kids.
I get it. I get it, man.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't been my girlfriend. She's paid me to take her to the store and get the TV.
Okay. Was it a 75 or 65-inch TV?
I just seen them pulling out the store.
Yeah?
And then she said...
Well, it was pretty comical watching you guys drive down the road with a TV hanging out, and I see somebody's tennis shoes with it.
I couldn't even see because I was driving. So.
All righty. Well, at least you didn't drive too awfully crazy for us tonight.
No.
Yeah, you're fairly safe.
Risk. I did the speed limit.
Yeah.
I just didn't...
Well, we appreciate you for our sake for not putting us in too awful...
I was doing some serious driving though, huh?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, but it's not a laughing matter.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, it sounds like you're going to be under arrest tonight, just given the circumstances.
Right.
We'll have detectives speak with you more about what all is going to be charged with, okay?
Okay.
So, as of right now, there's no one outstanding and everyone's in custody, so. Due to the taser, she's going to go to the hospital. She's claiming she's pregnant, so obviously we want to get her checked out. She's probably going to have 3 or 4 charges, including armed robbery.
What is it, 75? Oh, 75-inch. Ready? There you go. Push her.
75-inch TV.
If it's got any dents, it's discounted.
I've got a nickname called U-Turn. I have a tendency to see a vehicle I like and quickly turn around on them. It's become popular around the guys I work with, but also on the street. The last guy I pulled over and took to jail, he was pretty upset with me, but he kept calling me U-Turn and told me that was my name. So it's kind of sticking with me ever since. We have a female who punched someone and then damaged some property, and now she's running from the police. So this is the storage unit right here that we believe she ran into. Did y'all see a female happen to run over here? If you see a female, just yell out, okay?
What's going on?
Got someone running from the cops. Hey, she's right here. There's a female right here.
Let's send this dog over.
334. Can I get a description of the female again? Stand up.
Broke all my stuff in the house.
Over your knee.
He pushed me. He was breaking my stuff, and I was trying to stop him. That's why I bit him.
And then you ran from the police?
I didn't run from the police.
Okay. Okay. We're going to go back over here.
Then, yeah. I mean, what would you do? I mean, you guys wouldn't listen to me. He has bite marks. I don't.
Okay. Well, we'll go talk to the officer who came out with you, and we'll see what really happened.
He does meth, too. Go do a piss test on him. Run a piss test on him.
Do you have anything on you that's going to get you in trouble?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a key.
Do you have a key?
Can I smoke a cigarette?
Not right now. All right, get in the car and sit down for a second.
I saw a piece of crystal meth, some yellow tablets. Explains why she had all that energy for running.
Ma'am? There's no drugs in here? Okay. Did he put them in there?
That's why he did. He's so stupid.
What's her name again? I'm sorry.
Lori.
Lori. So why are we out with you today? What's going on?
Okay. Last night, he cheated on me.
Who's
okay?
he?
Gary.
Is he your boyfriend or
yeah,
what?
I live with him. I live there.
Okay.
And then, anyway, so this morning when he was getting ready to go to work, I got up and I left.
Okay.
So he thinks I was out screwing somebody, which I wasn't.
Okay.
I was at my mom's house. And he said, and otherwise he said, you're going to be set up. He said, I'm going to get you good. I'm going to get you good.
I'm sorry, say
He's going to get me good.
Then what happened?
He kept breaking my stuff. So I broke his. I did.
Okay. And then what happened?
And then that's what happened. And then he was choking me. And when he did, I bit him twice.
What happened when the police arrived?
I ran because I was scared. I mean, he has 2 bites on him.
See, that's where I kind of, you're losing me a little bit. Why run if you're the victim of this?
Because nobody ever believes.
Now, what if I told you when we searched your bag, we found some things?
No, you didn't.
We didn't?
I mean, because I didn't have anything. I don't have drugs. I can't afford them.
Okay. So why would you have the drugs in your bag?
I don't know.
You don't remember or you don't know?
No, I remember. I mean, unless he told me he was going to get me good.
So he put the drugs in your bag,
I guess
is what
so.
you're saying?
I guess so.
And then you ran from the police because it was also his
No,
fault.
I didn't know.
Okay.
The
All right, well,
stuff
hang
was
tight
in
for me.
there. Okay.
Thank you for your information. Appreciate it.
So I got here, I actually saw what I thought was her running out of the back, but I didn't know if I had any charges. I thought it was maybe just trespassing. So I ended up making contact with the victim over there who has really significant bite marks on his arms. And I said, hey man, what happened? What's going on? And he said that she bit him. He was trying to get her out of the house. So she started breaking items and she ended up biting his arms whenever he tried to barricade her from going back in. And that was corroborated by a witness that was next door. So then I ended up walking behind where I saw her go, called it out to the responding deputies. I think that's where y'all got her, down there by the auto place. That's where I saw her.
Right behind the storage unit.
As soon as she turned around and saw me, she darted in there with all them bags.
Can we see him real quick? Can I talk
Yeah,
to
sure.
him?
He's filling out a statement.
That key might belong to him. Let's go find out.
Is this what your team for?
No, I didn't lose her.
She's supposed to have it with her? Or?
No. She didn't have a driver. She stole my van this morning.
She stole your van this morning.
And was gone with it all the time. She left with it and she
You
came
had
back.
no idea she had your keys.
No, I didn't know she had these. No.
Sure you don't want an ambulance for your arm, man? It's pretty bad.
It is bad, but I'm gonna.
I've been bit before. It's not fun.
That can get infected pretty easy too, and that's a clear bite mark, circle and everything.
I poured this on it.
Okay.
What about the other arm? You get on that one too?
Yeah, I think so.
You want to press charges for her trying to steal your keys?
I think she's in enough trouble.
Okay, understand. Well, I appreciate it, man. If you keep filling out your statement, we'll get out of here and get out of your way in just a few minutes. Okay, man?
Sure.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all coming.
Yep.
He wouldn't let me in, and he kept pushing me and calling me a bitch.
What happened to all the
And
dishes
then I
in
mean,
there?
He did that. Don't even go there. He did that. Those are my dishes.
What if I can tell you that you're lying to me?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, because a neighbor said...
They weren't even
A
in
neighbor...
there.
No, listen to what I'm saying now. A neighbor said that she saw you bite him, and he's got
I
clear
did
bite
bite him.
marks.
I did bite him.
He's got
Yes.
clear bite marks on his
I
arms.
did bite him.
You bit him because you wanted to get into the house to get your purses.
In my purse and my makeup.
Okay.
You're,
Stay with
you
me.
know, because he's DEA. Yeah.
He's DEA?
He used to be. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's fast forward.
So
here a
that's
little
why.
bit.
Yes,
So whenever you saw...
That's why I ran, because I know that
Okay.
you guys all stick
So when
together.
my partner's caught you over there with all your purse, and there's what, Viagra pills in that pill bottle or something like
yeah,
that?
they're his.
They're his-
yeah.
they're
Yeah,
his.
he always carries
What
his
color
dope
are they?
in it. Yellow.
They're yellow.
Yes.
Okay. They're inside the pill bottle?
Yes. He always carries them.
On top of all the meth?
That's how he carries it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's how he carries it.
Yes.
But you had it on you. You had it on your...
I didn't have it in there. Do you think I would have gave them that purse if I'd known it was in there?
I mean, you
I
just said it
just
was
had-
in there in your purse. So you knew that you had possession.
See, you're just switching words on me.
No.
Yes, you are.
You knew you had possession
No,
of the
I did
methamphetamine.
not. Why are you two switching around?
I'm just saying.
You're on his side.
What you've told me.
Just because he's DEA.
You're going to be charged with aggravated battery for biting him and causing great bodily harm, and he's over the age of 65, criminal mischief, and possession of a controlled substance without a prescription.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I've been a cop for about 8 years, and if there's one thing that I've learned that's consistent in this job is that it's really an act played on human psychology. How we interact with people can take a call that's at 110% and lower it down to that dull roar and calm people down, and it's all in how we carry ourselves and how we communicate.
Cross 100, just around the corner.
I got a stolen vehicle over at a local Walmart. We're gonna get out there and assist units that are already out there.
Back. On your knee.
I got you covered. Okay.
What's your first name?
Paul, P-A-U-R.
What did we do?
Huh? Are you Paul or Derek?
No, it's my dad. He's deceased.
I'm gonna check him real quick. I'll grab her info.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it.
How come?
Paul, how old are you?
I'm 50.
You're 50?
So you're Jason.
Huh?
You're Jason?
Jason Paul.
Okay, well, he asked you for your first name.
My bad. Jason Paul.
Come on,
You're
man.
Jason Scott.
It's not Scott, it's Paul. I changed it. It's Paul.
Okay. Can you read?
Jason
What does that say?
I know. It hasn't been changed yet. It's Jason Paul.
Okay, so you're Jason Scott.
And how old are you?
I'm 50. 73.
We're going off your legal name, not what you want to be called, okay?
Yeah.
That was one.
Come on, man. You said Paul. You spelled it for him.
It is.
Who is she to you? Girlfriend?
Girlfriend.
What's her name?
Samantha.
Samantha what?
Samantha Baker.
Baker? And this ain't type. He's got himself a little bit of an identity crisis. We'll find out what this gal's story is. Ms. Baker?
No.
Okay, you reacted pretty strong when I said Baker. Why is that?
I know Baker's out in California.
Oh, okay. So, okay. So do you have an ID or anything with your name on it whatsoever? If I fingerprint scan you, are you going to come back as anybody else?
I go by Sam.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 35 years old.
How do you know him?
It's my fiance.
Your fiance? Okay, gotcha. All right. Anybody explain to you why you're being detained or anything like that?
I'm in a stolen vehicle that I didn't even know about.
Okay. Did we tell you that?
He told me that.
He told you that? Okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, we're going to get things figured out. We're going to go from there, okay? So give us a minute. All right?
John George.
So at this point, you're just being detained. You're not going to jail. So just hang tight for a second, okay?
Can I have my therapy dog?
Huh?
I'm supposed to support
Well,
him.
I don't know if we're going to be able to fit him in the car with you, but we can get him over here, okay? So we're going to get it figured out. Take a deep breath for me and just relax, okay? I don't want you stressing, all right? If anything, you'd be looking at misdemeanor. Were you driving?
No, it wasn't.
Okay, if anything, you might be looking at a misdemeanor, okay? So just hang tight for me, okay? Watch your foot. I'm going to close the door. Just take a deep breath for me, okay? Okay, car's stolen, man.
The van's not stolen, boss. It was my dad's vehicle, then it went to my brother-in-law.
Went to your brother-in-law? Who's your brother-in-law?
Jason.
Okay. Jason?
Yes.
How did you get that from Jason?
My brother, God didn't let me use it.
Okay, so it should be registered Jason?
Yeah, it was from my mom.
You could call Jason right now and you could have Jason on the phone and he could be like, hey, it's okay for him to use it?
If I had a phone to call him, I would.
Okay. You got a number for him?
I don't have his number.
So how do you get a hold of him?
I go to his house.
Is that your phone over there?
He has my phone, yes.
Well, black case, blue phone.
Yes. You asked me if I had his number. I said, no. I have it. I said, I don't have his number.
My God.
You can't confuse me. I know what you said.
My brother in Christ. Everybody here is lying to me. Like, you're sitting on a throne of lies and she's wearing a crown of deceit, dude. Like, this is getting old.
You asked me if
You're not helping your situation, man.
You asked me if I had his number. I don't have his number. I don't have his number. I have a phone.
Explain this to me. The vehicle starts with a screwdriver.
That's how you started every time. It's been like that for years. It's been like that for years. You start up with a screwdriver.
I don't start my car with a screwdriver.
I know, and it looks suspicious, but that's how my brother.
I mean, it looks sus, dude.
I know it does. My brother was not for that. That's how you start the down up, is with a screwdriver. Ask my brother.
Scott Elnock.
Scott Elnock?
Yeah.
That was my grandma. That was me a long time.
Did you go to prison for being Scott? Because that's what your fingerprints come off of.
Yes, I did. I went to prison for. That was me who made the stupid mistake. I used that name to try to get out of get in trouble. They charged me for it and gave me 3 years.
Okay, gotcha, man. This ain't tied. Close the door. Watch me. Hey, Ashley, are you on probation?
I did go to court and I got released.
Okay, all right. There we go.
So you'd have a parole officer. That's what your warrant's for. You haven't checked in.
Yeah. So you violated conditions of your probation and
I was
parole.
running away from my abusive ex, and I told her that. He abused me. He beat me. He freaking blacked out my eyes. He shot a gun to my head twice, through my kids' room.
I'm glad you got away from him.
And I told her that, and she said that's fine.
Okay, but did she give you permission to leave the state?
Yes, she did.
She did? She give you permission to ride inside of a stolen car?
No.
Okay.
I didn't know it was stolen.
Okay. Started with a screwdriver.
No, he told me it's been like that. It's been like that his whole life.
Okay.
That's his mom and dad's truck.
You've got a warrant, so you're going to go to jail on that. But with your dog, we need to figure that out. We're going to work through that before we ask you anything, okay? I don't want your dog having to go to the pound or anything like that, because you're going to get picked up.
Pound.
You know, we're trying to avoid that, okay?
I don't have anyone out here.
We'll just see if we can work some magic, okay? Just take a breather. What did the RO tell you about this van?
He did not give him permission to take the vehicle at all. He saw glass on the ground. And then he noticed his van was missing. And after I told him who it was, he said that it was his brother who's robbed him before in the past. So he told me that he's done it a bunch. So he'll be going to jail tonight for tampering.
Thank you. All right. So Deputy Hamp was saying you're not fully understanding kind of what's going on and stuff like that, man.
No.
Okay.
I didn't steal the damn van.
But here's the deal, okay? You're going to go to jail for tampering with motor vehicle first degree, okay? Because you're in possession of a stolen vehicle. So you should be out of jail within a few hours. You can get your dog. Okay, hang tight.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Dig 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.